How did you just talk about how you felt out there defensively today as a unit?
Oh, it felt good. It felt fast. Guys flying around, just doing their job. That's the most important part. Executing the calls and just getting it done. It was a good feeling.
Were you guys able to change something in preparation this week to get you off to a fast start and create some turnovers early?
No, nothing really changed. You know, it's just a mindset coming out, and with the mindset you're going to attack every play, attack downhill, and do your job and get in their backfield. And we did a great job of that today.
What were you seeing out of Shalom on those first couple drives, the pick and the sack?
He's just flying to the ball. That's what he does. He plays downhill, and you know, it pays off when you run to the ball and play hard like he does. So those are some great plays by him.
Feel like you kind of got the ball rolling for you guys?
What? Sorry.
And you kind of feel like those plays sort of got the ball rolling for the rest?
Yeah, absolutely. Anytime somebody's just doing their job to the best of their ability, it's gonna get it going and kind of get some momentum going for us, and then it's on to the next play, and got to keep making them and piling them up.
Describe your fourth fumble there.
I was coming on a blitz, and then he got away from me, was scrambling away from me, and I saw that ball hanging out, so I chased him down and kind of dove and got a swat on it and got it out, and Peyton did a great job running to the ball and getting on it.
How big is that for the defense to get a fumble recovery like that in the red zone and change momentum like that?
It's huge. You know, when we get into the red zone, our motto is watch this defense, check us out, watch what we can do, and they're never in until they're in. So, you know, anywhere on the field, the takeaway is huge, but especially down there, I think it gives our offense the ball back and get a touchdown out of it. So it was cool. I'm glad I could make the play and just run into the ball, and Peyton got on it.
You guys sound really level-headed at this point of the season. I mean, how do you kind of keep the record and, you know, what you've done so far from getting to you and kind of keeping the pedal to the metal?
I'd say at the beginning of the week, our record's 0-0 every week. You know, it feels good to win. So we'll celebrate this one today, and then tomorrow we're getting ready for Cal and getting ready for our next opponent. And so it's a 0-0 mentality, and even at halftime, you know, last week at halftime we were almost where they were today at halftime. So anything can happen. So I think it was important, even during the game, it's a 0-0 score mentality. So I think that's something that helps us to keep a level head and just keep it going throughout the game.
Yeah, Isaac, it almost looked like the pre-game vibe was more focused and business-like than insanely, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't really notice. I felt like it was kind of the same as it's been, but there wasn't anything we really tried to change in pre-game or anything like that. We just kind of came in and did what we usually do.
So what does it mean to just dominate an opponent like that, 69-7?
It's big. It's big for us to see, you know, to put a whole game together, all 4 quarters, and just see that, prove to ourselves that when we do our job, it works. It works, play in and play out, every drive. You know, obviously there's a couple of things here and there we can always fix, but it's big for us. It proves to us just trust our coaching and trust our teammates to do our jobs and get it done.
What are some of those things that you might need to fix? Obviously, when you win by 60, that's not the thing that you look at, but the level of competition is going to step up each and every week from here on out.
Right, just some of those big plays that they had. You know, the touch. I mean, there's not much you can do about the touchdown pass, but just certain plays where guys are, you know, out of their gaps or not being where they're supposed to be. Those are the ones that we're going to see in film tomorrow and make sure we address.
So, does it feel like now that you've put games away, dominated, and been able to come back and have a whole, this entire season's been filled with moments where you can point to and say, well, we've done that, we've done that. Is there anything else left that the defense and the offense of the whole team feels like, well, we still kind of need to feel confident about our ability in this, or do you just feel like you guys can go out and win and take every situation as they come?
Yeah, that's our mindset is, you know, the only thing you're promised in any game is adversity. It's going to come in some way, shape, or form. So we're prepared to, you know, handle it when it comes. And a win's a win at the end of the day. So that's all we can really ask for.